Alrighty, well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you're happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, we're going to pull some cards and see who this reading's energy, what energy is going to come out strongest for this reading. It does not mean that this reading is not for you. We can all embrace the energy of any sign at any point in time, just like we can embrace our masculine and our feminine energies, regardless of our sex, okay? So please keep that in mind. But the energy that's going to come through the strongest in this reading, show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, what sign's energy is coming through strongest in today's reading? Show me clearly. Pisces. All right, Pisces. It could be a Pisces Cancer. A Pisces with some Cancer in there, maybe some Leo. You could be dealing at Virgo, maybe Leo, Virgo, Cusper. Take it how it resonates, only if it does. But Pisces, let's get into it. All right, let's see what's going on. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What is it you need Pisces to know? What do you need Pisces to know? Show me clearly. All right, so we have understanding and meditation. We have 43 and 25. Okay. Breaks down to 77. All right. You could be differences at the overall energy here. You could see, which is 36, which is a 9. You might be seeing like 977, 99799, things like that. Let's get into it and see what they say. Supposed to check it out for you right now. They're not letting me stop. All right. 977, angel number. This signifies divine support for your spiritual journey, urging you to trust your intuition, embrace wisdom from the 7s, and align with your life's purpose from the 9, indicating a need for self-reflection, spiritual growth, and alignment with your soul's path for positive outcomes and manifestations. It's a message of encouragement to keep going, as your dedication is noticed and rewarded by the universe, often relating to inner wisdom, spiritual awakening, and manifesting of goals. I like it. Good stuff. Way to start it out, Pisces. All right, with differences, the overall energy, it says choosing the symbol of differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone, and they may not always agree with you. It says here, as your goddess, I have seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It's important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the difference between an orange and an apple. Both are fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings, have a right to their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. And we have 43. Understanding. So this is a symbol for deep and true comparisons. It says that it is one thing to read something or to hear something, but it is another to truly understand something. You are being asked to keep an open mind and heart, and to allow yourself to absorb information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can come only with time, patience, and perspective. Try to get outside of yourself and imagine what it is like to walk in someone else's shoes. To understand is to have power. And then 25, meditation. Be still and listen to the sounds of the pulsing energy as the life force inherent in all things sings a gentle song to your sweet ears. In the darkest, inkiest black night, I, Nyx, make my magic and weave it into the world. This is a time for non-action. Do nothing, and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now is the time for quiet contemplation. You won't miss anything if you stay quiet. Be still and know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. So definitely got some messages coming through for you. Let's see. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me about this message for Pisces. Keep in mind it's energy. It could be past, present, future. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any reading. Don't try to force the energies to fit, okay? Show me clearly. Spirit, why is differences here? Show me differences. Could be an interracial marriage for some. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, some kind of partnership here. Somebody's not speaking. Yeah, there's no communication here, and something deceptive. This is coming to light. Somebody can see this clearly now. Seeing the other side is important. Somebody was distorted. Somebody was told some lies about a partnership here. This is somebody that's very controlling. Yeah, look at this, Emperor and Empress in reverse. My goodness. Okay, okay. All these reversals coming out. A divorce, possibly. Somebody could see the lack of action, the lack of direction when it came to this. Somebody was, yeah, show me clearly. Wow, you feel really attacked is what I'm getting. When it comes to a partnership, you feel really disappointed in something that you would wish for, hoped for. Maybe you're observing the differences in a connection. Yeah, that maybe somebody you knew, somebody you were in a connection with, Emperor, Empress. could have children with. Maybe something fell apart with that. Or this is going on around you. Tell me about this understanding. Maybe you're trying to see, you can understand why somebody lied, why they behaved a certain way here. Third party situation. Yeah, somebody didn't choose too wisely. There was a lot of confusing energy around this situation, and Spirit's like, hey, you know, bring that within, and let's see what makes sense. Go with what you know. Okay. Yeah, show me. Go with what you witnessed is what I'm hearing. And then even then, you don't, it's still not the whole story. Yeah, somebody's having difficulty seeing how to move forward. Clarity is coming. Somebody wants their happiness here. Yeah, this is somebody's wish fulfillment. Why is it in the challenge position? Two of Wands, please. Fear. It's in the reverse. Somebody trying to come out of fear. Trying to let that go. There's a child involved here. Tell me about the Page of Swords and Ace of Swords reverse. Again, this was something that was not going to happen. There was no victory here. Page of Swords, somebody younger possibly. Yeah. Somebody created some goals here. Tell me about the Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody lied. They're receiving justice. Somebody lied regarding someone, regarding their worth, their wealth. And you're seeing something different than that, than what they tried to paint. Somebody being very immature, stubborn, somebody who didn't want to listen. Ace of Swords reversed. This person is not going to be successful. The challenge here, yeah, of trying to be okay, trying to make things okay with stability and harmony. The deception. There's a child or childish information. There's a child relaying something immature here. Other people getting involved, making things even more confusing. Understanding. Yeah, understanding why somebody's thoughts here. Somebody understanding why no action was taken. Understanding that someone's trying to avoid the chaos. Yeah. Somebody got away from... Somebody is very upset. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. For someone here that knew what they wanted, but yet didn't. They didn't want the drama. Somebody accepted some information handed down about a disappointment. Somebody was very bummed out when it came to a King of Cups, Queen of Cups, a connection. Yeah, why someone left. Somebody didn't want to fight for it anymore. They felt rejected. They didn't want to feel that way. They wanted to be accepted. Okay? Yeah, in this connection. King and Queen of Cups. Somebody moving forward. Yeah. Not fighting. Somebody didn't want to risk something. King of Wands energy. They didn't want to risk the passion. Somebody very comfortable where they're at, working on, you know, family, things like that. What they didn't see here was the change. Somebody putting the work forward. Somebody here tried to end something, maybe work. The disappointment led to somebody trying to stop something here. This person's judgment. Somebody already knows. Somebody already knows the truth. Yeah, but somebody doesn't quit. They just keep moving forward. Obsessing for an opportunity. They might walk away from the neglect here. Is somebody trying to make your business very difficult so that your person leaves you? That is for some. Tell me about this meditation. Like you have a lot on your mind. All those swords. Yeah, the judgment coming out. $33. Somebody went within and discovered what they wanted. They're doing so with lack. They've dealt with the greed. This is somebody who took action and followed their dreams, their desires. They went within and learned that. All that meditation, that really figuring out the tough times here. Yeah, reasons to celebrate. New beginnings, abundance. I'm hearing loyalty for some reason. This loyalty is somebody really close to you, or this person talking and involving themselves in gossip about them. Yeah, somebody wants to hold on to apologize for the past. Yeah, they want a new beginning. Could be traveling. This King of Wands, or the Queen of Wands energy. Might really be, yeah, standing ground. Somebody here. What the heck? Empress in reverse. Very angry. Somebody was defensive here. Somebody could have lost a child. Doesn't have to be. Empress reverses. Not creative. This is someone who's, a real lousy mom. Wow. Somebody shouldn't have been a mother. They're refraining from judgment. Meditation. Why is judgment reversed? You gotta really go within. You're trying not to see something. Yeah, this is avoiding something. It's time to take action towards a victory. Yeah, towards the happiness. High Priestess energy. Really trusting your gut. This Emperor reversed. Hierophant reversed. Somebody very materialistic. Toxic love. Somebody's obsessing here on an individual as well. For others of you. Yeah. They're tired of fighting in their current situation. And they want to take action to what it is they've been thinking about now. They're just confused about how to do that. Yeah, they feel very weighed down. They can't seem to stop. They're like greedy about this third-party energy. The Wheel of Fortune turning. King of Wands. Seven of Swords reversed. Deep deception. We're getting juicy today. Pisces, getting juicy. Let's see what's going on. Let me fix these really quick. So while I'm doing this, December 22nd at 10 o'clock California time, Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be having a Zoom. If you are interested in participating in an end-of-year cord cutting ceremony, send me your email to my email. MollysBrighterSide, all lowercase, MollysBrighterSide at gmail.com. And on the 22nd of December at 10 o'clock in the morning, again, Pacific Standard Time, I will send you the link to join, and we can do that. This cord cutting is going to involve, past baggages, people, places, things that you feel are holding you back, so that we go into 2026 with a clean slate. This is free to do. You must be a subscriber. And yeah, it should be fun. We'll just, do a lot of talking and chatting and stuff as well. So let me know if you are interested in doing that. All right. moving on. Moving on. Got to keep moving on. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Pisces. What do you got for Pisces? Messages for Pisces. Show me clearly. Illusion. This is like a self-illusion. Embracing the truth, your true self. Something you can't hide anymore. Peacock and Legends is here. It says moving forward, getting ready for positive change overall. Yeah, there's something you need to face. Something within you here. You've learned that you have to raise your standards. You deserve, forever love. You deserve the kind of love that you give being returned back to you. Something rare and special. This is what you are deserving of. And there's something in the past that you have to leave behind. You have to mend here or something. And then it says, learn from those who inspire you. The legends. A lot of you very, very strong in earth energy. A lot of you, this is a need to get out into nature. Yeah, earth, wind, fire, and water. Show me clearly, Spirit. Tell me about the peacock. Tell me about the peacock. Something faded here. This law, yeah. You had to raise your standard. You deserve this. And somebody's hurt over this loss. You were hurt here. This could be a friendship. Tell me about moving forward. Yeah, with the memories. Getting ready for positive change. Hey, what you've learned in the past, moving you towards victory. Tell me about illusions. Yeah, somebody is frustrated here. When it comes to this, yeah, they watch to see, raising your standards with privacy, online community. Embracing the truth. You're doing this, and it's pissing somebody off that spies, that watches. The challenge here, trying to tempt. They've learned from this. They seem okay. They seem all right, trying to get evidence. Somebody took a bribe. Was somebody paid? Whoever this was that was upset, did they involve you in this? Yeah, because of this withdrawal, this rejection, for spiritual growth, to be set free. This was part of a plan. Legends. Yeah. Somebody couldn't see the planning that went here, the predictions and that towards wishes, hopes, dreams. Strategically going for them. This was awkward. Wearing this mask, being this fake false person. Did somebody listened to someone who was very emotionally upset with another and possibly took a bribe to gain information or to help take this person down? Now somebody's seeing the truth. When they go deep within, they know the truth. Yeah. Stop. Take a break. Pause. The frustrations in a relationship, in a connection of something that was promised for what somebody, because somebody moved on as planned, as organized. Somebody was upset by this. What business is it of theirs, Pisces? Who has the right to stick their nose in someone else's business? Somebody felt entitled to do so? Yeah, and somebody here is beginning a new life. Yeah, seek the clarity, seek the truth on this. Don't be walking around in a mask. Or this is what your person needs to do. Alright, somebody could be getting lots of distractions. That's for some, not all. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me about Pisces' situation here. What do they got going on? What do they got going on? Projection? You're projecting something? Projecting that somebody becomes gay? Or that somebody is gay through energy work? Huh. Why LGBTQIA? Are you upset that somebody's is or isn't? Digging dirt. Being invasive, nosy, trying to figure something out about this masculine to commit like fraud, this candle magic. Tell me more what's going on with Pisces. Why are they upset with this person? Why are they upset with this person? Digging dirt. To bind them. Make them ugly. Beauty spells. This third wheel. The other woman and or man. For their intuition has exposed someone, possibly an Aquarius. Why is this energy here for Pisces with the ugly spell, the beauty spell? Somebody's getting involved with some mirror magic here. Because of toxic cords, attachments, karmic energies, bad habits, negative stuff, in order to come into a union. Somebody's a bit snapped here, okay? Because you remain positive. So you might want to participate on December 22nd for some cord cutting here. This could be siblings. A brother and or sister. Tell me more. Yeah, Pisces, right here, being victorious, success, winning. Yeah, with the gifts. Somebody's, what are they trying to project on Pisces? Tried to get like a whole community against you. Rejection, abandonment, being left behind by somebody promiscuous. It's an illusion. This is somebody that's an illusionist. They're in cahoots with a dark alliance trying to dig dirt. Could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be. This is regarding work, job, or it's affecting your work, job, business. They're trying to bind you. Why LGBTQIA? I'm asking again. Why are they projecting this? Mind games, trickery, this cult, this association, yeah, so that you feel abandoned, alone, isolated. Children and creations, your investments, collective. Look at you. Okay, you're coming together with the knowledge here, your ability to adapt, change, adjust, all that. This narcissistic energy that's coming towards you, coming after you, projecting onto you. They could be claiming that you were narcissistic yourself. Show me, Pisces. Yeah, tell me about this digging dirt. How did you do this? How did you adjust? How did you adapt? Because of your spiritual protection. Yeah, it's a gift. Yeah, this person's, yeah, medications, drugs, addictions, finance blockages. And here's somebody that's like sweet, compassionate, innocent, with spiritual ranking. And this cult tried to come against this. For some of you, come against your children too. Show me binding. For Pisces. Yep. Diabolical. This friendly person. Somebody who seems friendly and empowered. Somebody who this person could be very friendly with, they may not be a member of the LGBTQIA themselves, but they're very friendly. And it's almost like it's a front. Like, look at me. I can hang out with these people. They're my people. Like, very, like, in your face, but I think they see that this isn't real. This person caused you a lot of sadness and grief. But you stayed optimistic anyway. Maybe something through the internet. Show me clearly why you do spell. Yeah, doing candle magic. And didn't we see that? Yeah. To try and steal something. Steal your looks. They want to be like you. They needed to gain access to you. Could be a Scorpio. Yeah, that poisoned you, poisoned your mind against a Leo energy. Yeah, Scorpio, toxic or harmful here to a Leo. They wanted to take something, so they used you to gain access, to spy, run surveillance here. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody has a lot of fire here. Leader, very dominant, assertive. The quagmire. Getting set up in a trap. Don't do this. This is entrapment. This is a setup. Hold on one second. Let me check this really quick. Okay, so sorry. The quagmire. Yeah, upset. Tried to stall somebody's abundance with trash talk. Lies. Justice is here. Love. Yeah. This third party is being exposed through someone's intuition. What are the intentions of this Scorpio? The intentions of this Scorpio against this Leo energy. Sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation. I'd like to offer a fresh perspective so somebody can come in, gain access. Great news. It's time to part ways with career. Just checking in through chat. Somebody's still got the feels here. Yeah, they're desperate. They're coming in all lovey here out of desperation. They're using whoever they can to check in. Claiming that it's love, claiming that it's support because they're desperate. But it's negative. I'm hiding true intentions, and I don't actually care about your well-being. That's the truth. They're keeping this a secret. What is Leo's intentions towards Scorpio? Welcome, laughter. Yeah, just uninterested. That's what they did. That's what was wrong. Yeah, somebody is not the imposter. Yeah, this was love of family, and things just were chaotic about the future. Wow. It's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever I go. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what the relationship would be like. I need assistance with something big. Somebody felt obligated. Or this is what they're saying, because this came out in the reverse. Clarify this Leo energy, please, in regards with Pisces. Yeah, somebody was stuck, trapped in loneliness. Somebody had depression here. Faith, hope got them out. This was a loss. There was sorrow. And they went for it. There was no hesitation. They went for their goals, new adventures, and somebody was pissed about this ending. Did you fall into something? It's about to be revealed. Whatever this is coming out. It's coming out, and it feels like this is going on around you. Okay? Tell me more of this energy. Somebody claimed that their siblings were against them. Yeah, using technology to interfere. Candle magic. Candle magic. Yeah, so this landed here. I was thinking Leo here, but non-player, non-committal. You're safe from this. You're guarded. This was the mind games in order to isolate you. Tell me about Scorpio. Knowledge, gaining knowledge, needing to... Yeah, they wanted to gain knowledge about this transformation with someone independent, fearless, strong. Poison. Tell me about the poison. Candle magic and impersonation. Light team's got this. Okay, if you're dealing with this charlatan, the light team is all on this. Yeah. Protecting someone's contentment, happiness. Could be a cool guy energy doing some healing. Yeah, moving forward in love, making choices, creating. Yeah, moving away from fear. They're afraid for Capricorn. For the emotional manipulation. Somebody's afraid of the emotional manipulation. Tell me about this imposter for Pisces. Yeah, they're never wrong. Narcissist. Trying to be like somebody. There's warning here. Caution. Need to pull back. Do some meditating on this. With this person. Again, the light team is watching, providing here this creativity. Yeah, from the falseness, from the fakes, from the pretenders. This alpha energy. So you got to pull back in order to listen to the gift. Yeah, of fortune. And this third, the challenge though is this third party energy. That's a trap if you fall for it. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Trust your intuition. You got to really balance yourself. Use your spiritual gifts. Somebody is operating in their south node. Justice is here. Got Libra and Taurus. Could be pretty much anybody. Don't fall for this chaos magic. Remain balanced. Don't let this disturb your peace. These people out here trying to, you know, brag about how great life is, but really they have a lot of guilt and remorse regarding what they've done to this alpha energy. This cool guy, supposedly, just trying to be cool. Yeah, somebody could be a starseed. Yeah, for projecting this. It's not working. They've made it through the transformation. Something doesn't stop you, Pisces, or whoever this is around you. It's like you got your foot caught in something, like you stepped in something. If you get my drift. And it's like, wow, trying to trust someone. Yeah, Spirit's on this. Let's see what's going on. Give me a little bit more about Pisces, and then I'm going to call it. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. A little bit more here about Pisces, please. Yeah, getting the cold shoulder. Somebody is deliberately distancing themselves, hiding their dissatisfaction. Group dynamics. This could be a group here. Maybe, you know, things are shifting. Your friend groups, work groups. Because of a shocking discovery, it's on its way. You're seeing why this happens. Issues of attachment, either excessive, fearful, may arise. There's a silent understanding here. Unspoken understanding creates a deep connection and a supportive circle. You're weeding your garden of friends here. So yeah, spreading positivity. This is something that was complicated at the bottom of the deck. It's complicated. What's complicated about it, Spirit? Clarify the cold shoulder for Pisces, please. And thank you. Cold shoulder for Pisces. Yeah, because somebody's trauma, they're having flashbacks here about what they dodged. Somebody's being triggered. This Carless here. So even though somebody has issues, even though they don't have maybe a car or money for a car or to fix a car, something like that, they're still out there spreading positivity. Some of you could work with cars, and you're yeah, you were dodging bullets. Keep radiating positive energy and influence. Somebody feels like a failure. There's no failures. It's just learning how to do it and to try again differently. Show me group dynamic. Yeah, the chemistry here. Something changed. This groupie, or you're the groupie. The chemistry is here. Things are shifting. Fake accounts. Social media, spying. Now reflecting back on this, meditating. Somebody's trying to give money. There's somebody's at risk of reporting abuse and just fishing for comments. Are you hiding? Shocking discovery. A romantic love affair. A sex fix. An obsessive lover. With the fake smiles. Too busy winning. Wants to be like you, look like you, copy you, because you're unbothered. Somebody is collaborating with another who is obsessive. Oh, here, let's get some fake accounts. Let's check this out and see what we can do. Let's be fans. Somebody's going to be haunted by this. From the past. Yeah, the memories here. Trying to take it away. Yep. Being warned to withdraw. Yeah, pray about this. What's that? Somebody could be getting a demonic attachment. Yeah, for trying to steal your ideas, copying your work here. They're attaching something. Yeah, you're over here unbothered. Or they are. Take it where it fits. Silent understanding. Legal issues, spirit. Immigration, lawyers. Yeah, somebody is blocked. Just dust it off. Digging for dirt. Somebody with the fake accounts digging for dirt. Your light irritates their demons. Yep. Supportive circle. Jackpot. And unfazed. You've been unfazed by this. Your supportive circle is winning. Yeah, and somebody's watching. Regardless of the bad habits, the addictions, things like that, you don't see them trying to start drama, trying to get offers blocked, things like that. This third-party energy. In the name of love. That sounds like love, doesn't it? Pisces, what the fuck? Spreading, yeah, this kissing ass. Spreading positivity. Queen rising. Yeah. What you don't see is somebody's trying to be like them, look like them, just for clout. Scarless. Digging dirt. Yeah, this person, it says bad reputation, and that's in the reverse. You can't take this person down, regardless what you say, claiming marrying for money or whatever. Somebody who did that wants you back, this wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, trying to force their way in. Thank you, no thank you. Yeah, Spirit's blocking this shit. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I see. It's more complex than it seems. Somebody's plan here is more complex than it seems. This keeping of secrets. Yeah, somebody's double standards. Protective shell. Somebody's, yeah, protected here. Alright. Pisces, let me grab you an oracle. You got a mess. You stepped in a mess. You're involved in it. However it goes, if it goes, it's a shit show, and that sucks. And I wish you the best with getting that figured out. All right. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, messages for Pisces. Yeah, ask your angels. Seek divine guidance here. The angels want to support you. Clear your energy. Reclaim your power. Yeah, somebody's focusing too much on a situation. They need to take a step back. Maybe get a reading here. Alright, it says use divination to understand your desires and path. Live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. Alright? Okay, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you food for thought. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and think about December 22nd at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Shoot me that email that's in the description, or send it to my email in the description box below, and I will make sure that you have an invite, but you must be a subscriber. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.